Yo, what's good, original crew? Yo, what's good, original crew? This is your boy DJ Nuki, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
We back on the channel with another one. Back on the channel with another reaction. We back on the channel with another.
Kid and C original.
Welcome back to the channel, man. If y'all back or new to the channel, just simply haven't done so already, go ahead, please. Let the lovely people know what to do, girl.
Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you're always on the phone when we upload a new video. What?
Also, go ahead and check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. Go ahead and go over there to the main channel, show us some love, support.
Peace and positivity.
As well, we got the social pin right above us. Right above us. Go ahead and check us out. Show us some love and support. But we got 10 amazing pets who saved their own nurse.
10 amazing pets who save their owners.
That's what I said. I said own nurse.
Okay, baby.
With that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready, ready.
Alright.
Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week. As humans have rescued animals' lives on different occasions, so have many animals too. In this video, you will see different occasions where animals, dogs especially, saved humans from dangers in near-death experiences. Number 10. Lions rescued a kidnapped girl. I don't know if you heard this story too, but there was a time it flooded the internet that a 12-year-old girl was kidnapped by some men. She was walking through a narrow path from school when the men crossed her way and kidnapped her. They took her into a deep forest, perhaps to unleash their evil plans on her, or call the parents to extort them for a ransom. But a pride of lions chased away the kidnappers. What do you expect to happen next? Well, normally as we view animals, everyone would have thought that the lions would devour the poor girl, who kept sobbing ceaselessly. But the lions surrounded her without even trying to scratch her. Police came to rescue her the day after. The lions left when they saw police coming. Well, it was mysterious to non-lion experts why the carnivorous beasts suddenly became angels, but experts claim that the way the girl was crying put the animals off. They believed that the lions felt she cried like one of their cubs, so they thought they must have had to have taken care of her.
Wow.
Number 9. Gorilla rescues boy. Gorillas are known for their power and brutes, but do you know that these human cousins could be kind too? If you remember the story of a 3-year-old boy who fell into the pen of gorillas at Brickfield Zoo in Illinois, you'd agree with me that animals too could be angelic. It was almost unbelievable. A gorilla can destroy a fully grown man in a matter of minutes, so he could easily destroy a kid in seconds. But instead of this gorilla to do so to this child, the motherly creature surprised everyone that witnessed the scene. She dropped her baby and went ahead to pick the little boy and delivered him to the rescue team. There was no hurt whatsoever, except for the injuries the boy sustained when he fell. The gorilla then went back to pick up her baby and breastfed it. You wonder if this was the same world where humans abandoned even their own wards. Number 8.
I remember that story though.
So
do you remember that story?
Yes, I do.
But I am like, that was just more in depth. I remember seeing it but not paying attention to it, but that's more in depth, yo. It's lit.
Lulu saves Joanne. When Lulu, the beautiful black pig, was given to a woman for birthday, she immediately rejected it. Actually, not many people will want to accept a pig for a birthday gift. But the mother of the woman accepted the poor pig and took good care of it. They were living together as friends. But on a fateful day, Joanne realized that she had not only accepted a pet, but a savior. That day, Joanne had a heart attack, and there was no one to rescue her. She was home alone with Lulu, the pig. When Lulu saw her, she was petrified. She somehow opened the latch and went to the road, placed her mouth on the road, and stopped vehicles. But people didn't understand her. She went inside and came out again until a man decided to check what was going on inside. The man found Joanne lying down and fighting for her life. Immediately, he called 911. Number 7. A whale saved a snorkeler from a shark. Waters with shark are danger zones, we all know. But this fact doesn't stop snorkelers from daring the sea often. When snorkeler Non-Hauser dived into the sea, she didn't know that she would be seeing something entirely different from the previous experiences she had been familiar with for over 28 years of snorkeling. She hadn't dived too deep when she saw a whale trying to tuck her in with her fin, doing just everything to protect her as a mother does her child. At first, Non-Hauser didn't understand what was behind the whale's strange behavior, but she needed just some seconds to look around and realize what danger she was in. Just a little distance away, a shark lurked around, seeking the opportunity to strike. But Dawn was lucky enough to quickly understand her adopted mother's message, so she quickly got out of the shark's territory. The shark wouldn't have been so pleased with the whale. Number 6.
Wow.
Horse saves a farmer from a cow attack. Cows are known to be very dangerous animals when they are angry. They don't only strike with their horns, but also march on people with their hooves. Imagine the heavy weight of a fully grown, aggressive cow on you. That would be undoubtedly devastating. The fact is, even though cows don't eat humans, they kill 4 times more than sharks do every year. The cow in question had thought that Farmer Boyd was trying to hurt her calf, whereas she was only offering some help. Thus the reason for the aggressive attack that almost took the farmer's life. However, Boyd's horse, Carrie, came to her aid. The horse attacked the cow. The cow ran away, leaving Boyd on the ground with aching shoulders. With this, Boyd was able to call for help. What if the horse had not been there that day? It would have been an entirely different story. Number 5.
Crazy.
Rabbit saves man.
Hold on. Little rabbit?
Don't underestimate the size.
Hey, I ain't seen them rabbits in our neighborhood in a while. Remember, we used to see like 2 or 3 of them joints.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't seen them joints in a little minute though. Maybe
The animal
fast.
someone would think to be capable of saving a human's life, a rabbit would be one of the least you can put on the list. Well, this is not to say that rabbits are not smart enough. No. In fact, they are one of the smartest you can put on the list of intelligent animals. But looking at the size, you can never tell that they would be capable of considering rescuing a human's life. In fact, prior to this, I have yet to see a precedent case. When Simon Stiegel, who resides in the UK, suddenly went into a diabetic coma, the wife who was with him did not notice.
Oh, wow.
She thought that the man had simply fallen asleep while watching what she must have considered boring to him. But the rabbit noticed that something was wrong, so she jumped on Simon's chest and started stomping on it until the wife noticed and called an ambulance.
wow.
Number 4. Dolphins save lifeguards' life from a white shark. Dolphins love humans, just as humans love them
they
too.
do.
So we assume. One of the reasons we love dolphins is for their intelligence, and they also have warm nature towards humans. Perhaps the story will consolidate our love for dolphins even more. Off the coast of New Zealand, a lifeguard named Rob Howes, alongside 3 other lifeguards, and his young daughter were swimming, unaware of the looming danger. Suddenly, some dolphins swam towards them and surrounded them, flapping their tails and fins against the water. They all were confused, wondering what was wrong with the dolphins, until Rob somehow managed to see the white shark coming ahead. The shark jumped over them because the dolphin had set some confusion, and they were lucky that a rescue boat came quickly to save the situation. Truly, dolphins are quite caring creatures. I'd have told you another story about dolphins, but we're talking about 10 different animals, right?
Yeah.
Number 3. Pearly the parrot saves his family from fire. He talks like a parrot. That's the commonest example of simile in high school literature. But occasionally, parrots do other than just the talk. They act too. Now here's a story about how a parrot saved an entire family from all getting roasted in a fire. Around 4 at pre-dawn, Laura Jean and her fiancé woke up to the ceaseless sound of Pearly their parrot. But there was no way Pearly would start chattering this early in the morning, especially when there was no one there to initiate a conversation.
Wow.
But Pearly was performing a different role in that case. It was calling on the people to rise and go check on the fire that had almost eaten up the laundry room. Thanks to the bird's persistent calls, the couple wouldn't have been lucky enough to call the fire department for help. Fire is no joke, especially when it's coming when you're asleep.
Yeah.
Both will forever be grateful to the beautiful bird.
No.
Now it's time for today's best pick. Dogs are faithful human friends. They cannot trade us for anything, and even when we aren't so cool creatures,
That's
dogs
it.
remain loving to us. Now, to the next savior of humans. Number 2. Pitbull saves family from fire. We are all aware that pit bulls are banned in some places because of stories about their aggressiveness. Even as this painful name tag is placed on the dog's neck, we can't dispel their good deeds too. This applies to the story of Sasha. When Chai and her family members were asleep, there was a fire outbreak in her home. But Sasha wasn't asleep. She kept barking relentlessly until Chai woke up. But before they woke up, Sasha had carried one of the children out of the bed. When Chai woke up, she saw the flame and quickly called the fire department for safety. If Sasha had not been there, it might be a different story, and even a tragic one.
Yeah.
There might not have been a way of escaping, and And according to history, this is the second time the dog will be saving the family from getting gutted in a fire.
Oh!
Before we move on, I've got a little...
We gotta look at the family at this point. That's 2 fires?
It may just be something with the house or something, or maybe
It
just maybe be a coincidence.
That's weird though. But yo, salute to the dog, man. Like, I guess you really do need your pets, huh? Like, I need my little thing.
challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works. Sea lion saves a man who jumps off the Golden Gate Bridge. So many conflicting activities in our present world endanger the mental faculty. This is why mental health should always be taken seriously. Kevin Hines was 19 when he felt like he was tired of everything in the world and was signing out. He jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge, hoping this would be the end to everything. But he was wrong. A sea lion came to his rescue. Although he suffered lots of injuries, Kevin survived the incident. However, when he asked to know who had rescued him, he was stunned by the pictures on people's phones. It was a sea lion that brought him to the shore on its back. Kevin Hines is now one of the people at the forefront of suicide awareness programs worldwide. He's keen on supporting people on anything mental health, telling people the story of his life, how a sea lion helped him with a second chance to live again. Now, it's important to understand that even animals' love for humans make...
Yo, these were... I ain't gonna lie. You're like, yeah, these are amazing.
They are amazing. That last one really got me a little teary-eyed.
I'm gonna cry again, God. Well, just when I thought we was done with all the crying and the
oh my gosh, whatever.
But hey, this was a very interesting video, very entertaining, very.
It was
a very cool video.
I like it.
You know what I mean? But hey, continue spamming us up in the comment section down below, letting us know what we might need to react to next, so we can make sure we most definitely bring that to you here on the channel. But as always, y'all know how it goes. I do go by the name Get This Is. We are. We out, y'all.
Ain't no time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partner.